I'll make it feel like a vacate, turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody, I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us, ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, your love I sent home. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. We can work from home. We can work from home.
Oh yeah, girl gotta work for me. Can you make it clap? No hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up for me. Look back at it all, I'm for me. Put in work like my time sheet. She ride it like a 63. I'ma buy a new Celine. Let her ride in the forest with me. Oh shit, a babe.
Baltimore, we would like to do something special. Go into those pockets and purses and take out those smartphones, turn on those flashlights and wave them all around as we honor America. Baltimore, there are heroes walking among us. They may not always be in uniform, but they are always ready to protect this beautiful country. Some are here with their families tonight, and some are in our memories. But all of them are in our hearts. And now, Baltimore, we would like to thank them for their service. So would all active military, veterans, and first responders please rise? Thank you for your service. God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America. And now, Baltimore, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and that gentlemen remove your hats as we welcome 17-year-old singer, songwriter, and philanthropist Gracie Schramm, who will now honor our nation with her rendition of our Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Baltimore, this is NMJA.
Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up. You were always with me ever since I can remember. Cashing out on the run, keeping close together. You turned on me, cut the cord, then you pulled the trigger. I never saw this coming, no. She said I'm gonna take your money and leave you behind. If you try to follow me, you're gonna fucking die. This isn't a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. She said it was a solo ride. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. I'ma count it up, ayy. Ever since you walked out, been nothing but down. I'ma count it up. Why'd you have to leave me all alone? I should've just done this on my
NMJA fans, this is the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition. Our driver athletes will race head-to-head in a bracket-style tournament based on yesterday's position draws. 3 trucks have advanced into round 2, but the remaining 13 will face off in round 1. Technicians have geared these machines for speed, and drivers will have to use both front and rear steer to navigate the challenging turns, all in pursuit of crossing that finish line first. Who is ready for Monster Jam Racing? Also, thank you to all the drivers and all the fans for being out here on our latest event of the season so far, I think. First up, for the racing competition, representing all the Five Finger Death Punch fans, and from Long Island, New York, it's that one New Yorker and Knucklehead. And from Harlem, New York, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it is Doomsday 5155 and Gravedigger Fire. Alright, welcome everybody. I am Awesome Green, and I am here alongside Stan is Volk Bogan.
Hey, what's up everybody? I love dogs.
Yes, he does love dogs. As we get set for the racing competition, round 1. Both drivers are staged and ready at the line. The green, they're
Damn, I
off.
thought Gravedigger first, dude.
Yeah, and Knucklehead is really laggy, and Gravedigger with a really fast pass, and Knucklehead not even at the turn yet. There he goes, an easy win for Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155.
Must have some engine problems or something. Let's hope he could fix it for 2-wheel.
Next up for round 1 racing in the right lane, it is Fridge Dealer and Soldier Fortune Ice. And in the left lane, creeping in from another world, it's 8-Bit Motorsports and Zombie. We know Fridge Dealer, definitely an experienced driver in Rome J.
For sure, dude.
8-Bit Motorsports a little less experienced. So let's see who takes the win here. They're staged and ready. The red and the green, they're off.
Seems pretty even, just a wild turn from Zombie there.
Yeah, Zombie kind of cuts the turn, but it's going to be Soldier Fortune Ice.
You got that fire burning in your eyes, lighting up the sky. I see it coming. You got desire run through your brain. I see your veins. I see it coming. Hey, so what do you say? So what do you say? So what do you say? So what do you? Hey, what you trying to say? I told you I'm not gonna back away because this time there's a price to pay. Say, hey, oh, hey, just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna.
Moving on with round 1 of the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition. It is Cole 199965 from Ankeny, Iowa, and Scarlet Bandit.
Like we can. It ain't easy walking the stilettos, but somebody gotta do it.
And from the prehistoric waters of Hialeah, Florida, it's Jonathan Sponge 1234 and Megalodon. We know Jonathan, a veteran, of course. John, the tour owner's brother here in Megalodon, and then Cole
Rather
was,
new driver,
yeah, definitely a rather new driver.
but rather new driver with lots of potential.
Yeah, but I don't know about him right now. He says he's got some seat lag, so let's see how he does in this race. The green and both of them were stuck at the line. They both have seat lag. Final turn, and it's going to be a win for Megalodon.
Pretty fast pass too.
Hey, what you trying to say? I told you I'm not gonna back away because this time there's a price to pay. Say, hey, oh, hey, just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all. Got that drive.
Next up in round 1, from the Baltimore Dog Pound, it's Men in Black 861 and Monster Mud Dalmatian. And he'll be taking on the SRMT Season 4 World Finals Racing winner, The Ultimate Fight, and Bounty Hunter. Alright, both racers are at the line waiting for them to get staged and ready.
Yeah, these trucks don't have the best brakes.
They definitely do not, that is for sure. On the green, they're off. Bounty Hunter with the lead into the final turn.
Bounty Hunter takes it.
Yep, Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Haven't figured out if you should take a tight turn or a wide turn. Don't know what's faster.
NMJA fans, it's time for the final race of round 1 of the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing competition. And your competitors, representing the team out of Tonganaxie, Kansas, it's Dino King 219K and Iron Warrior. And he'll be taking on from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Cyclone 68 and Stinger Unleashed. Two pretty new drivers here on the NMJA circuit. Let's see how they do here. I'm pretty sure we've seen Cyclone 68 a bit from last season.
I have no clue. Waiting for the ready.
There we are in the green. They're off. And Iron Outlaw sleeps at the line. But they're both going wild. What's happening with them? Oh, wow. They're doing donuts.
The rookie drivers,
and Stinger Unleashed takes the win. And we will continue with round 1. And now time for the final race of round 1. First up, from Hialeah, Florida, it's Monster Jam ROR 102 to 846 and Son of a Digger. And from south of the border, it's Awesome Bill 48 and El Toro Loco Ice.
It's gonna be a great race. I don't know what else to say. I don't know who's gonna win.
I mean, it kind of should be north of the border, but I mean, I think the most ironic thing is that the driver of Soldier Fortune Ice, his name is Fridge Dealer, and fridges are cold, and ice, yeah, I think that's the most ironic there. I wasn't trying to make a pun, I was just talking about irony there. But alright, they're off, and into the final turn, Son of a Digger with a great turn, and he'll get the win because of that. Baltimore, it's time for round 2 of the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition. Each driver and truck that has won in round 1 advanced to round 2. So, are you ready? First up in round 2, making his first appearance of the night, it's Cole 173 and Pretty Wicked. And he'll be taking on Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155, who won his race in round 1. They're asking for the ready. They are both ready. The red, the green, they're off, and it looks like Pretty Wicked may have red lighted a bit there, but he cuts the turn, and it looks like Pretty Wicked, but he cut the.
I call that one.
Yeah, he cut the turn, so that's definitely, that's probably a penalty, but I think he may have red lighted. I have just looked at the replay, and he did not red light. That was some crazy good reaction from Pretty Wicked. He did not red light, but he did cut the turn. So we're waiting for the official ruling, but my thought has to be, yep, it's going to be Gravedigger Fire advancing.
You kind of had to drift these trucks a little around the turns. You can't just...
When it comes to kids' glasses, don't overpay, over-deliver. Excite your little ones and enjoy big savings with everyone's favorite Monster Jam frames. Get 2 complete pairs with impact-resistant lenses and a free exam for just $69.95.
Here we go, NMJA fans. Next up for the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Round 2, we've got Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer going up against Jonathan Sponge 1234 and Megalodon.
I wear wigs.
I wear wigs. The red and the green, they're off. And it looks like some good reaction from Soldier Fortune too. And it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Ice. Alright, next up in round 2, we have Bounty Hunter and the Ultimate Fight taking on Son of a Digger and Monster Jam ROR. Both drivers are ready and staged at the line. Here we go. The green, and they're off, and it looks pretty even.
What a fast turn by Son.
Wow, but a better turn from Bounty Hunter, and it's going to be Bounty Hunter.
Son of a Digger like slid into the turn while Bounty Hunter took it like more on the edge.
NMJA fans, it is time for the final race of round 2 in the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition. The winner of this race will take the final spot into the semifinals. Our drivers are on their way to getting the first 16 points of the night. Here we go. Last up in the semifinals, making his first appearance of the night from Omaha, Nebraska, it's a Spin Master Classic. It's Monster the Bro and Bakugan Dragonoid. And he'll be taking on Stinger and Cyclone 68. Here we go, the final race of round 2.
Jason, I heard he was putting cheese on his taco for tonight's event, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, one of Jason's many sayings, of course, and it's green, and it's Bakugan off the line. Oh, and Stinger goes way outside, and it's going to be Bakugan Dragonoid. NMJA fans, it's time for the first race of the semifinals. And we have a special race. It's going to be one that you won't forget. It's a fire versus ice race. Which side are you on? Fire burns in the core of our being, and cold and calculating determination pushes us to the limits. Let's meet the drivers. In the left lane, representing Team Fire, it's Doomsday 5155 and Gravedigger Fire. And on the right lane, it's Fridge Dealer and Soldier Fortune Ice. Here we go. It's time for the Fire vs. Ice race. And the green, they're off. It's kinda even into the final turn. Soldier Fortune Ice with a better turn, and it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Ice.
So Team Eyes won that one.
Yes, Team Eyes indeed takes that one. Here in the final race of the America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses Racing Competition, in the left lane from Hialeah, Florida, it's the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter. And his opponent will be a Spin Master Classic from Omaha, Nebraska. It's Monster the Bro and Bakugan Dragonoid. The final race of the semifinals. Who will be the last one into the final round? They're asking for the ready. They're both ready. The red and the green, they're off. Looks pretty even off the line into the turn. The turn is key here. And a great turn for Bounty Hunter. And he's going to take the win. Baltimore, we started out with the 16 top NMJA trucks on all of Roblox. And now we are down to the final 2 on the road to the NMJA World Finals 10. The winner of this race takes the first 16 points of the night and takes the lead in the pursuit of the overall event championship. Baltimore, are you ready to meet your finals contenders?
Oh yeah, dude. Can't wait.
Representing our brave men and women and representing Team Ice, it's Fridge Dealer and Soldier Fortune Ice. And his opponent, the SRMT Season 4 World Finals Racing Champion, it's the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter. Here we go. Who takes the racing win here in Baltimore?
Staged and ready.
The red, the green, they're off, and Soldier Fortune looks like he has the lead, but the turn. They both have great turns, and your winner is Bounty Hunter. Oh,
Close race.
We got some. Yeah, that was a great race. I'm saying Bounty Hunter, and yes, the official ruling is indeed Bounty Hunter and the Ultimate Fight. Crazy race there. What a way to end off the racing competition. NMJA fans, next up is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Each driver gets 2 chances to show off what they can do in that NMJA truck on 2 wheels. They will show off moves like bicycles, wheelies, moonwalks, poppers, or maybe even create the next 2-wheel sensation. Baltimore, are you ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge? First up, representing all the 5-Finger Death Punch fans from Long Island, New York, it's that one New Yorker and Knucklehead. He is a veteran driver. He's been around for a long time, and he's trying to do a popper. Look at that.
Got it. Walking it out. Let's see it in reverse, dude.
Oh, he's got it reversed. Look at that.
Nice.
Knucklehead and that one New Yorker. Walking it here in Oriole Park. No. A great first hit to start off.
That was his first hit. I can't wait to see what his second hit's gonna be.
Yeah. Looks like
I
he
usually make my
might...
second hit a lot more creative than my first.
He might be going for the Monster Energy backflip here. He's trying to get a popper off it looks like. Oh, wow! And he's over.
That's gonna hurt his score overall.
Give it up for Knucklehead and that one New Yorker. The scores are in for Knucklehead and that one New Yorker. The score of 14 to start off the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from the Baltimore Dog Pound, it's Men in Black 861 and Monster Dalmatian. Now, John said he would go take out the trash real quick, so we're on standby right now.
Yeah, dude, I could entertain for a little bit.
Yeah, you can definitely, yeah, Stan can definitely entertain.
So Hunter, you know there's like multiple rounds of racing, right?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, like, which round in particular is your absolute favorite? Like, there's a lot to choose from, and I was like, which one's your favorite?
You know, I really want to say the final round because it's very intense. You know, it gets very intense sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
You know, the tension builds, and you know, it's just crazy. And then when you see that winner cross the line first, it's just a great feeling. Thank you, Stan. And now we are back to the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And he's got the go, and he's going for the jammer. Oh, tried to go for a little popper off of it.
Yeah.
That is very creative. I did not think he was going to do that at first.
Neither did I.
And a nice wheelie to follow up his first hit. 2 solid hits for the Monster Dalmatian and Men in Black. The scores are in for the Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Men in Black. The score to beat is a 14 for Knucklehead, and that one New Yorker, the score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian, is a 13. That puts him into second place. Next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, representing the team from Tonganoxie, Kansas, it's Iron Outlaw and Dino King 219K. Looking to beat a score of 14 from Knucklehead. Let's see if we can do it.
I love dinos.
Oh, wow. Looks like he's trying to get rid of seat lag here. He definitely has seat lag.
Either seat lag or a poor attempt at a two-wheel skills hit. It's one of the two, man.
Definitely one of the two. But yeah, I think it's seat lag.
Yeah, that's my guess. Oh, he's back, so he wasn't even there that whole time?
Oh.
What?
Wait, is there anyone in the truck? Hold on.
He says, "Hi, I'm back. Internet connection."
Okay, that's weird. That, my friend. Yes, it's moving on its own. It's moving on its own. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. The truck is legit moving on its own. You see, this is one of the entertaining parts of an NMJA event. You can get your tickets on our website.
33.
Yeah, this is definitely a reason why you should check out a show. Look at that. There's no driver in the truck, and wow. Wait,
I honestly have no clue what's going on.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we should show that part. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, who's Jen the Bro? Is it a guy with some wigs?
I hope.
Yo! He just put in a command. Yo, watch out. He put in a command. I think we should be on alert. Okay, and have some wigs done. Alright, Dino King should get in the truck. Maybe it would want to TP him there. Avian elephant. Alright, there he is. He's getting into the truck.
Back. Yeah.
Well, yeah, looks like we're getting back to the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge.
Go, dude. Pumped up. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
thank you.
that was a hit, I guess. And we have the scores. For Iron Outlaw Dino King 219K, the score to beat is a 14 by Knucklehead. And the score for Iron Outlaw, a 4. That's good enough for third right now. And next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, creeping in from another world, it's 8-Bit Motorsports and Zombie. Well, let's see what he can do here. Trying to get the highest score, of course. Let's see. Looks like he's lining up for a popper, maybe. Oh, tried to get one, but it didn't work out the way he wanted to.
Not quite the way Knucklehead did it.
And now it looks like he's gonna go for the Monster Energy backflip and get a popper off of that. Oh, and he's got it, but he over-rotates it, and he's over. 2 nice hits from Zombie, and he... The judges have locked in their scores for Zombie and 8-Bit Motorsports. The score to beat still a 14 by Knucklehead. The score for Zombie, a 7, and that'll take third place.
It's never too late to change your luck.
Next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Ankeny, Iowa, it's Cole 199965 and Scarlet Bandit. He is woman.
Yes, he is.
And he's going for a nice power wheelie on one wheel, and he's over.
Not the steepest ramp to try a wheelie off of, but...
The scores are in for Scarlet Bandit and Cole. The score to beat is still Knucklehead with 14, and the score for Scarlet Bandit, a 5.5. That takes fourth.
Worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people, listen up. It's never too late to change your luck. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride.
And now, next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from south of the border, it's Awesome Bear 48 and El Toro Loco Ice. El Toro Loco Ice having some mechanical problems, so he is on the 60-second clock, and if he doesn't make it back within then, he will be skipped in the 2-Wheel Skill order.
Dude, I hope he makes it back. Is this Rage Against the Machine? Sick. Dude, I ripped my neck open!
About 15 seconds left on the clock for Awesome Bear 48.
I think your friend should shut up. Oh, we're on a string, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
5,
that.
4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it for Awesome Bear 48. And El Toro Loco Ice will not be able to make it out right now for the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And now, next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, it's Cole 173 and Pretty Wicked. And he goes for the reverse popper, and he's got it and walks it up the ramp, and he's still going, but he's over. Can he save it?
Keep it.
Oh. Oh, what? I don't know if, no, he's not going to be able to continue, but there you have it, Pretty Wicked.
Yeah, but that was still a very nice hit, dude.
The scores are locked in for Pretty Wicked and Cole 173. The score to beat is still 14 by Knucklehead. And the score for Pretty Wicked, a 7. That drops him into third place. Next up from the prehistoric waters of Hialeah, Florida, it's Jonathan Sponge 1234 and Megalodon. He's got the go, and he's ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Let's see what he can pull off.
Looks like he's scoping out the track real quick. Don't blame him.
Looks like he might wanna, no, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna go onto the other side. He's got some seat lag, and it looks like he's maybe gonna go for a popper.
Like a popcorn.
A bit like a popcorn, but
Oh!
a little bit of a stoppy there. Nice first hit.
Dude, the way Hunter said popper, and maybe be like, yeah dude, I pop popcorn.
And it looks maybe he's gonna go for a power wheelie off the tabletop.
Oh snap, dude, he's like a max the encore right now.
Oh, and it's not gonna do anything for him. That's it for the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge and Megalodon.
Yeah, not the steepest ramp to do a wheelie off of.
The judges have put in their scores for Megalodon and Jonathan Sponge 1234. Knucklehead still with the lead, a 14, and the score for Megalodon, a 9. That puts him third. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, it's Cyclone 68 and Stinger Unleashed. Still looking to beat a Knucklehead with the 14. That was the first one in the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. That was it.
I still don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Like, kind of. Feel like a reverse, like, vice.
The judges have locked in their scores for Stinger Unleashed. The score to beat is a 14 for Knucklehead, and the score for Stinger, it's an 11. That is third place. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Hialeah, Florida, it's Monster Jam ROR 102846 and Son of a Digger.
Yes, dude, thanks for using that ramp.
He is the current leader in points for the AL series, and look at that, what a popper, and into a moonwalk for Monster Jam ROR and Son of a Digger. A great first hit.
That was very nice. Got a little wheelie off that ramp too.
And it looks like he's gonna go for those side jammer things. Maybe get a power wheelie off of it. Yup. Oh, not that great of a hit, but still a good first hit. And let's see what kind of score that is. The scores are in for Son of a Digger. He had a nice 2-Wheel Skills run. Let's see what he's got. A 14 for Knucklehead is still the score to beat. The score for Son of a Digger, a 17.5. That means your new leader in the 2-Wheel Skills competition, Son of a Digger. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Omaha, Nebraska, it's a Spin Master Classic, Bakugan Dragonoid, and Monster the Bro.
He told me in the locker room that he's gonna put the cheese on the taco in this run, dude.
Oh,
that was just the lettuce, man. We need the cheese.
Didn't get the popper that he wanted. Let's see if he can have a better second hit.
Gonna put the cheese on it this hit, man. I'm telling you that.
He's definitely gonna try. He wants to get that 2-Wheel Skills win, and he's got a nice popper back into a wheelie. A nice second and last hit for Bakugan Dragonoid.
That was just the tomatoes, dude.
The scores are in for the Bakugan Dragonoid. The score to beat is a 17.5 from Son of a Digger. The score for Bakugan Dragonoid is a 16. That is second place. Next up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from Harlem, New York, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it's Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155. Let's see what he's going for. Looks like he might be going for a popper. Let's see if he can get it. And he's got it, and he's walking it into a moonwalk. A nice first hit there. Let's see his second hit.
Solid second hit to take this lead away from him.
Oh my. Looks
I don't know
like
what's going on, dude. This is crazy.
he might be going for a bicycle. Let's see it.
Oh, dude. No way!
Oh, and he got it into a wheelie! Look at that! A power wheelie from Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155. The scores are in for Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155. The score to beat is a 17.5 by Son of a Digger. The score for Gravedigger Fire, a 19. That means your new leader, Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, we only have 2 remaining drivers. It's Fridge Dealer and Soldier Fortune Ice. Trying to take the lead away from his rival, Doomsday 5155 and Gravedigger Fire, and it's a nice wheelie to start him off. Let's see what he's going to go for next. A lot of people early in the competition tried that Monster Energy backflip popper, and it looks like Soldier Fortune Ice is going to go for it. And he's got it! Wow! A nice popper for Soldier Fortune Ice.
It was like past vertical for a second, man.
The scores are in for Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer. The score to beat, a 19 from Gravedigger Fire, and the score for Soldier Fortune Ice, a 17.5. That ties for second. And last but certainly not least, in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, your racing winner from earlier tonight, it's the Ultimate Fight and Bounty Hunter. He's got the go, and he's going for a popper first. Look at that. And he's got it. Into a moonwalk. He's walking it almost up the tabletop. Great first hit. Let's see if he can have an even better second hit.
So far, so good, dude. Oh, hell yeah, man. Another one.
He's going to go for the Monster Energy backflip popper. Let's see. Looks like he's lining himself up a bit more. And he's got it, and he's walking it into a moonwalk. Oh, wow, past vertical into the barrier. Reverses it, and he's still going. A great 2 hits for Bounty Hunter and the Ultimate Fight. The scores are in for Bounty Hunter and the Ultimate Fight, the racing winner earlier today. The score for Bounty Hunter, a 22. That takes first place with only one more competitor remaining. And next and last up for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge from south of the border, it's Awesome Bear 48 and El Toro Loco Ice. Returning from some mechanical problems.
Yeah, dude, Rage Against the Machine, dude.
Yeah. Let's see if he can take the 2-Wheel Skills win.
Oh no, dude, I know what he's lining up for. It's a popper.
Yep, let's see. And he's got it. And he's staying it. And he's walking it into a moonwalk. And it's up the ramp. Are you kidding me? Wow. That was crazy. They walked it up the tabletop. That's the first time we've seen that tonight.
Could it be? I don't know what's going on, dude.
What's he doing? Oh no! That's really gonna hurt him. Tried a butt kicker, but it's not gonna work out. The scores are in for the final truck of the two-wheel skills challenge. It's El Toro Loco. And let's see, the score to beat is a 22 for Bounty Hunter. The score for El Toro Loco, a 17.5. That ties for third, and that means your Great Clips two-wheel skills challenge double downing here in Baltimore, Bounty Hunter, and the ultimate fight. NMJA fans, we have now reached the pinnacle of our event tonight. It's time for the freestyle competition. Each driver gets 2 minutes to show off their best moves in that NMJA truck. Expect some wow moments from the trucks like saves and backflips that will keep you on the edge of your seat all throughout the competition. Baltimore, tell me, are you ready for NMJA Freestyle? First up, creeping in from another world, it's 8-Bit Motorsports and Zombie. He is now on the 60-second clock.
Like, show up. I kind of want to hear this theme song. Okay, thank you.
But the 60-second clock will be stopped because he is in that truck and is fired up and is ready to go for the freestyle. And freestyle starts now with Zombie. Off the tabletop. Turns it around, goes for the bus stacks. A nice sky wheelie there. Circling the track, looking for some hits. Hits the jammer, gets a little slap wheelie off of it. Not too much, but he's going sideways off that tabletop. Gets it back. Off the tabletop, across the red there.
Having some good momentum so far.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, goodness, are you kidding? What was that? Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sliding on the lid of that Zombie truck, and that's going to be it for 8-Bit Motorsports and Zombie. The scores are in for the first competitor of the freestyle competition. It's Zombie and 8-Bit Motorsports. The score is a 21.5 to start off freestyle. Next up in freestyle, representing the team from Tonganoxie, Kansas, it's Dino King 219K and Iron Outlaw. And he's got to go. Some nice air to start off. He's trying to beat a 21.5 from Zombie. Bangs into the wall. And then he reverses it towards the tabletop. He's got some seat lag, definitely. And almost reverses it to the other wall. But oh wow! A front roll, okay!
Wow!
Look at that. And it looks like that's going to be some deduction, but he is going to continue. Does one donut spin. And he's going for nothing to the tabletop.
Nice, he's lining up for this one.
Oh, wow, just going all out there. Look at that, and that's it for
Oh
Iron
man,
Outlaw.
almost, dude. He almost got that one. Dude, that was seriously quite the run, if I must say so, dude. That was...
Scores are in for Iron Outlaw and Dino King. The score to beat a 21.5 for Zombie. And the score for Iron Outlaw an 18. That'll take second. Next up for the freestyle competition, representing all the Five Finger Death Punch fans from Long Island, New York, it's that one New Yorker and Knucklehead. And he's got the go. And lag kicks in.
Oh, dude, he's gonna go big
and
for
here we
his
go.
first hit.
Knucklehead.
Oh.
And that one New Yorker.
Oh!
Landing there on some dirt. And into a bit of a combo. He's sliding into that turn. He's not going to hit the wall. He's going to go for a jammer. Oh, a nice wheelie.
Nice, dude.
Walking it to the tabletop. Gets a little boost from that. And he's gonna whip that truck around and go for a cross thread. And his back tire is gonna land on the tabletop, but he's alright.
Yeah, dude, that could have been scary if he had hit it with more power. I don't know what I would have done in that situation, man.
And now...
Oh, don't tell me
he's reversed. And then
he's hitting the scary green
the
ramp.
monster energy backflip.
Oh my!
He reverse backflips it, and he lands it on all 4 BKT tires. And he goes for another cross thread on the tabletop. Some nice air.
That's some of the longest hang time I've seen in quite a while, dude.
Yes, definitely. We know that one New Yorker has had lag. The lag started.
What do you mean? This is skill.
Way back. Way
back. What are you talking about, dude? What?
And he's gonna do a nice little sky wheelie thing. Oh, on the 2 wheels into the mid stack. Nice!
Dude, he had a bicycle and it was sick and crazy and I loved it. Oh, he's lining up for this scary green ramp again, I think.
Is he? Yes, he is. He's gonna do a quick one. Uh-oh! Oh! And he landed on all 4 BKT tires. And that's time for Knucklehead.
Scary green ramp.
The judges have put in their scores for Knucklehead and that one New Yorker. The score to beat is Zombie with a 21.5 for Knucklehead. A 28. That is first place, and he takes the lead in the freestyle competition. And next up in the freestyle competition from Hialeah, Florida, it's Monster Jam ROR 102846 and Son of a Digger. It was the points series leader coming into this event. And he starts it off with some nice air. I also forgot to mention that today was that one New Yorker's season debut, and in his first stop, it looks like he's pretty good, and it looks like he's set for his season here after coming out of retirement.
This dude is airing it out on the...
Yeah, amazing momentum.
I don't know if you're watching the run or not, if you're talking about Blue Thunder fan, but this dude is airing it out, man.
Yeah, some amazing momentum so far, and he's just hitting everything, and he goes for the bus. Oh, stack! The back tires got kicked over and almost carried into a front flip. Oh my goodness, huge air there. Oh. A great start for Son of a Digger. Let's see if he can keep it this way and maybe take the lead from Knucklehead. Oh! Oh! Okay. Is that gonna be a done?
I don't know, dude.
They're letting him keep going, and he's just doing amazing. Look at him.
Whoa.
And he runs over a fan, but he doesn't care. He got a
dude
little
shouldn't be there.
more. Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. That's
the
his
track,
fault.
Man. Are you kidding me? He has
That's
every
his
right to kill
fault.
that fan, man.
He does. That's very much the fan's fault.
Yeah, I'm right. Exactly.
Going for the tabletop. Some huge air. Amazing momentum, and he... Oh! So it looks like that was done a long time ago.
Yeah, dude. We just got some action, dude. He somehow really...
And the scores are in for Son of a Digger and Monster Jam ROR. The score to beat is a 28 by Knucklehead. The score for Son of a Digger, 22, and that'll take second. Next up for the NMJA Freestyle competition from Ankeny, Iowa, it's Cole 199965 and Scarlet Bandit. Had some seat lag issues at first. Let's see if those plague him throughout the freestyle run. Yeah, he's definitely got some lag here. Let's see if he can just power through it and put down a good freestyle run. And that's some nice air.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Like, I don't really know how to commentate seat lag freestyle runs, but
yeah,
it's from Iowa, so I'll give it my best shot, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I love people from Iowa.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What?
Got like a backflip type rotation off the back of the bus ramp and flipped over. The judges have put in their scores for Scarlet Bandit, and the beat is Knucklehead with a 28. The score for Scarlet Bandit is a 17.5. That'll put him into 5th. Next up in the freestyle competition, it's Men in Black 861 and the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Yes, definitely getting tired here in Camden Yards. It's 12:01 a.m. right now, but you know, we never miss an NMJA event, so here we are.
Dude, he never would, dude.
Yeah. Once again, thank you to all the drivers and fans for being out here late to show your support here.
Yeah, good thing they're Baltimore fans and not Santa Clara fans. Oh my!
You just stop the stream and finish the tour. Hey, you're old enough to leave Roblox, so leave. You know, I'm good right now. I mean, I find interest in this, Mr. Thirst, actually. I mean, the competing aspect of this tour is whatever, but the main thing I like is I really like streaming, and I really like doing the graphics. And you know, I may be getting into the ROR live streaming soon. We'll just have to.
I'll eat you alive, dude.
We'll just have to stay tuned. You know, I may be getting, you know, jobs from some people, but he's lining up for the Monster Energy backflip. Oh, and he gets it.
Dude.
Wow, what a save for Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Men in Black.
Dude, that's why you never know with the green scary ramp what's gonna happen.
Never know. And a huge sky wheelie. It is walking it across Oriole Park. Wow.
Bill's time.
Oh!
I spoke too
No.
soon, dude.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, my brother.
The scores are in for Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Men in Black. The score to beat is a 28 for Knucklehead, and the score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is a 28. That'll tie for the lead. Next up for the freestyle competition, it's Cole 173 and Pretty Wicked. He's lining up for something big here. Let's see it. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Okay. Wowzers.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, he's going for the jammer there. Oh, big start to this Pretty Wicked freestyle. Let's see if we can keep it up. On two wheels for about a second there. Nice little wheelie off of the jammers and some huge air. Oh, when he gets it into a popper. Wow. A little stoppy there. This kid might have some potential.
I don't know, dude. He might not just have potential. He has it right now.
And he's going for the Monster Energy backflip. Oh no! Under rotates, but he goes it into a stoppy.
You ruined it, dude.
Oh no! Oh no!
Woo!
The scores for Pretty Wicked are in. The score to beat is still a 28. My Knucklehead and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score for Pretty Wicked is a 21. That puts him into 5th. Next up from the prehistoric waters of Hialeah, Florida, it's Jonathan Sponge 1234 and Megalodon.
Dude's like some type of wizard and just turned the floor into blue water or something.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't like wizards, dude.
Is there a reason for that, Stan?
I don't know, man. I just don't like wizards. They're scary. They do like cool random stuff like that.
Yeah. They definitely can be scary.
I don't just like
But
want
here's
the floor I'm
Megalodon.
walking on to turn into dude. Scary stuff.
A nice wheelie off the jibber on one wheel and
nice.
brings it back. That's nice. Oh, okay.
Whatever the hell that is.
Oh, and he slides on his lid. Wow. The scores are in for the Megalodon and Jonathan Sponge 1234. The score to beat is a 28 by Knucklehead and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score for Megalodon, it's a 13. That's 8th place. Next up in the freestyle competition, representing Team Ice from south of the border, it's Awesome Bear 48 and El Toro Loco.
Jeez. It's like the deciders that do the deciding, dude.
Alright, and he starts off with some nice air.
Dude, look, it's like they have a DJ or something.
Oh, a nice little
Yeah, dude, it's like Sid from Slipknot.
air there. And right into hit off the jammer and then more jammers. Great momentum to start off his run.
Oh, nice. He frosted up a little.
Oh,
That was
Okay,
cool. He, like,
yeah.
half-piped it.
oh, wow! What was that? Oh, some huge air too.
Try to do it
Oh,
again. Oh,
man.
he got a save out of it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. A great start to his run. Can he save it? No. It's gonna be it for El
Alright,
Toro
dude,
Loco
like,
Ice.
you just need to, like, don't like talk how good or bad they're doing in the run, because as soon as we say they're doing good, the truck flips.
The scores are in for El Toro Loco Ice and Awesome Bear 48. The score to beat is 28 by Knucklehead and Dalmatian. The score for El Toro Loco Ice, a 25.5. That'll put him into third. Next up in the NMJA Freestyle competition, it's Cyclone 68 and Stinger Unleashed.
Yeah, dude. Stinger, dude.
And he's got the go, and he's starting off with the Monster Energy backflip. Looks like the time is going. I don't think those are seat lag hits.
I don't know.
Yeah, these are not seat lag hits. He's going for freestyle, and he does a front roll.
Yeah, dude, I really like that, like, front roll endo. That was sick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, that twist thing was sick, man. I loved it. Oh, dude, that thing was like a flat spin on the land.
Another seat lag kind of freestyle. He doesn't have visible lag,
dude,
but he's got seat lag.
Pretty Wild's teammate.
Pretty Wicked's teammate, he is.
Yep. Pretty Wicked.
And he's going on to the
dude.
top of the table. Oh no.
Oh, nice backflip, man. Wrong ramp, though.
And that's gonna be it.
He was close, though. It's on the other side of the track. You almost had it.
The scores are in for Stinger Unleashed. And the score to beat is a 28 by Knucklehead and Monster Mutt Dalmatian still. And the score for Stinger Unleashed is a 20. And he puts him in second place. 7th place. Next up for Freestyle from Omaha, Nebraska, it's a Spin Master Classic. It's Monster the Bro and Bakugan Dragonoid.
Trying to put the cheese on the taco tonight. He has everything else except the cheese. He needs it. Let's go.
Some huge air to start off for Bakugan Dragonoid. Oh goodness!
Oh.
The back tires kicked up and almost put him into a front flip. Wow. Wow, that truck is just flying across Oriole
It is.
Park.
It's like a real
Yeah,
dragon.
yeah, I was about to say it's a real dragon.
Good thing we got like rid of those wizards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically it's not even a real dragon. It's like a robot dragon.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's a little stoppy, but okay. Wow.
Whatever that was, man.
Yeah.
What was that?
And that'll get a deduction.
Dude, you can still score a 33.
Oh
and win.
my goodness. Some huge air from him. Jeez.
I'm loving this run, dude. He's getting the cheese
Monster
on.
Energy backflip. Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Under rotated. That's a horrible way to go out.
The green scary ramp, dude.
The judges have put in their scores for Bakugan Dragonoid. The score to beat is still a 28 by Knucklehead and Monster Butt Dalmatian. The score for Bakugan Dragonoid is a 25. That'll put him in 4th. Next up for the freestyle competition from Harlem, New York, and representing Team Fire, it's Gravedigger Fire and Doomsday 5155.
Hey now. Oh, nice
And
wheelie,
a
dude.
nice wheelie to start off his run.
That was
Does a
actually the
cross
second
turn.
hit, so that wasn't technically the start of his run.
Okay, yes. And he goes for the bus stack. I see some people love door handles in the chat. And when Jason Poe would be one of them, our driver of Bakugan Dragonoid. And he's going for the Monster Energy backflip ramp and almost under rotates it again. Just like Bakugan did. But he's got it on all 4 BKT tires, but he's not going to put that on all 4 BKT tires. That's it for Gravedigger Fire. The scores are in for Grave Digger Fire and Doomsday 51-55. The score to beat is still a 28 by Knucklehead and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score for Grave Digger Fire. It's a 21.5, and that'll put him in 6th. We now only have 2 drivers left in the freestyle competition. Next up, representing all our brave men and women and Team Ice, it's Fridge Dealer and Soldier Fortune Ice.
Hunter, what do you look like?
What?
What do you look like?
What do I look like? I don't know.
What he looks like? What you look like?
I think, I mean, I kind of look like an egg.
Hunter, do you want to know what you look like?
What do I look like?
A boy.
Oh, some nice air for Soldier Fortune Ice, sending it across Oriole Park. Yo.
He looks like a boy.
Going for the jammer. A nice little power wheelie and going for the cross thread. Oh, sideways.
What a save.
Huge air.
Touchdown.
Oh. We're going for the bus stack. Nice. Oh, nice wheelie.
This run has great momentum, man.
It does have some great momentum. Nice.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, just like McDonald's.
Exactly, dude. Hey, you can't say that. We aren't sponsored, man.
Oh,
Watch yourself.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
Almost a
alright.
little slap wheelie there.
Good thing we
And
don't count
oh.
almost, dude.
Oh. Oh, just a bit of a stoppy there, and he's going for the Monster Energy backflip for him. Goes a little sideways. Nice.
I'm telling you, man, that ramp, it got a lot of people tonight. That thing was sick, dude. He just, like, drove over the racing start thing.
He's filling a good amount of time right here. Let's see, and he does fill time. Give it up for Soldier Fortune Ice and
Nice run, dude.
Fridge Dealer.
I think you should do a moonwalk to finish it.
The scores are in for Soldier Fortune Ice. The score to beat is still a 28 for Knucklehead and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The score for Soldier Fortune Ice, it's a 30.5. Your new leader in the freestyle competition, Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer. Next up, he has doubled down so far. He's looking for the triple down. Can he get it? It's the ultimate fight and Bounty Hunter. He has 1 racing and 2 wheel skills. Let's see if he can take the freestyle win and get a triple down.
That was a nice first hit, man. That was a nice second hit, man.
Man, Marcus commented in the
nice
chat,
third
bro.
hit,
Ah, okay.
That was
Oh.
a mediocre fourth hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
That was a mediocre
That was,
flip.
wow.
I was always like Tyler Meninga, dude.
The scores are in for the final freestyle of the night. Soldier Fortune Ice holds the lead with the 30.5. The score for Bounty Hunter, a 16. That is 13th. And that means your freestyle winner is Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer. So Fridge Dealer gets the last 16 points of the night. Will it be enough to get the overall event championship? NMJA fans, sit tight. We will be right back with the overall event champion. Alright, NMJA fans, we have calculated the overall event champion here in Baltimore. The overall event champion got 15 points in racing, 14 in two-wheel skills, and 16 in freestyle. And your overall event champion, Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer. NMJA fans, we've had an amazing night here in Baltimore. Thank you to those here in Oriole Park right now and those watching online on our YouTube channel. Congratulations to Bounty Hunter and The Ultimate Fight for winning racing and two-wheel skills, and congrats to Soldier Fortune Ice and Fridge Dealer for winning freestyle and overall. Remember to check out our social media like our Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, which are all down below in the description. On behalf of John Rod 21, Stannis Bogan, and everyone else here at NMJA, I am Awesome Green, and we can't wait to see you at the next NMJA. This copyrighted live stream is presented by the authority of the National Monster Jam Association and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the account and descriptions of this show may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the National Monster Jam Association.
My songs know what you did.